Alright, what's up YouTube? Justin here, and I wanted to just throw this video together real quick just to kind of show something that I'm planning on doing here in the future, and that Hunter may or may not join me in. If anything, he'll help me edit, but we'll be talking about it here soon. But I had this idea. It's an old idea, but it kind of lives up to the name of our channel and why I originally wanted to call it Meritocracy. So, first, the game involved is Crusader Kings, because of course it is. This channel so far has lived and died off the game. So it's going to still revolve around that, but it's going to go back to the roots of what started this channel off in the first place, with the achievements on Crusader Kings 2. So a lot of you came here because of After the End, obviously, and we're cool with that. We're going to be hopefully doing another round of After the End with the updated mod. We're trying to get Warhammer going, but everything in its power is going against us on that game. But while all that's happening, just on the side, I wanted to go ahead and do something more. Those are casual and laid back, but I guess something a little more casual and laid back. Something that we can do on Twitch, on YouTube Live, or just as long chunks of gameplay series on the side. And also try to knock out all the achievements in Crusader Kings. They've got, with the last patch with the Jade Dragon, they added a bunch of achievements that are much more difficult than the usual fare. So I'm just going to go through the various playthroughs that I'm looking at doing. There are 17 of these. I don't plan on 17 full series with like 40 videos each. That's ridiculous. I'll die before I finish it. But I'm looking at maybe 2 or 3 sessions on Civ trying to get some of these achievements, and the goal is to get all of them. So I already have some. Nothing too crazy, honestly. I think the hardest achievement I have so far is Black Bishop, which, if you really want to see that one earned, it's actually on the channel. It's like the oldest playlist on the channel. But anyway, the 17 are as follows. We'll start with the first one I'm going to plan on doing, and I'm going to call this the Vanilla Crusader Kings achievement video. So it's based off the achievement On English Neck a Norman Yoke. A Yeoman Nork. There you go. So, On English Neck, a Norman Yoke. It's where you start in the High Middle Ages, bookmark as William the Bastard, and become King of England. Now, on the screen, you should see all the achievements that I plan on earning with it. This one's going to be just the first one that I do an entire playthrough of, and it's got some ambitious goals. I'm just going to call it the Catholic campaign. Catholic's boring, but you got to do some stuff as a Catholic to get your achievement. And then, probably at the end of it, try to get 10 thrones and blow up the whole thing. I mean, I'm wrapping it up anyway, I may as well blow up my kingdom. The next one will be Hard Ruler. This one's based off Harold of Norway becoming King of England. And the only goal with this one is, it's a Norse ruler that goes Christian, because there's an achievement for that. The third one will be the Outside Bet. Only goal for that one, you're King of Denmark, become King of England. Okay, good luck. Shouldn't be too terrible, but do it. Con of Cons, I have to play as the Mongols, so I'll do that one and try to kill the Aztecs off during that. And, get the steppe horde controlling a British tributary. That shouldn't be too hard. That playthrough should be a quick one. It might be like a Saturday playthrough. The Caliphate Strikes Back. So that one. This is the other one that's going to be a little bit interesting. Once I get it going, it'll be fine. But basically, I have to beat the Abbasid Caliphate, become independent, gain the empire, and then my goal is, while I'm not independent, try to get all these vassal achievements, and then once I am, head to India and conquer Rajasthan. So nothing too crazy, honestly. The one where you form the country of India. So that one's just going to be simply form the Empire of India, conquer Rome, conquer Constantinople, convert them. Oh, and conquer Mecca. And kill a pope. Nothing too bad. Alright, the Orthodox campaign. This one I'm only going to say is going to be the hardest campaign because of how long it is. This one's actually going to be the one where I end up starting at 769, going all the way to 1410, 1492, something like that. Anyway, this is the one where start as the Orthodox Emperor, so nothing too bad. I have to become a woman, get all of the holy sites for Orthodoxy under a woman leader, be at war with the Aztecs and the Mongols, find 7 dwarves, and kill a bunch of husbands. So it won't. I think that'll be a really fun one, but I could see that one being ridiculous. The Charlemagne campaign. Actually, not gonna play as Charlemagne. I'm gonna play as Carloman, kill some Saxons, be Lombard, and try to conquer Mongolia because that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't argue with it. The Saxons Everywhere Unite's just going to be the solo, I'm Saxony, I'm going to beat Charlemagne. That's all that one's going to be. That one might take a few tries. Nobody's Business But the Turks. So that one's where you conquer Constantinople as a Turkish steppe horde. I don't have to start as the Turkish one that's out there, but I'm going to. And with that one, they're going to be religious flip-floppers, so I'll be Zoroastrian, be Zionist, conquer the whole steppe region, and, you know, wrap it up there. Kingdom of Israel. So, here's my thought for the Kingdom of Israel one, or Kingdom of David. I'm going to start as a nomad. I'm going to run down, conquer Israel, become tribal, become a merchant republic, and wheel and deal as hard as I can to get all the merchant republic things as a Jew in Israel. I feel like it's stereotypically appropriate. As terrible as that sounds, it sounds like a fun time. Legacy of the Indo-Norse. The only goal during that one, besides, you know, holding a kingdom title in India and converting everything, killing our religious heads, a Norse or Aztec pagan. Okay, I'm not going to be Aztec anytime soon. And then here's the last rounds. So these are like all the newer ones. So Gotland, start as the holder of Gotland and form the Empire of Scandinavia. I could do the easy route and just have that late start date and be Sweden. Or I can start earlier and try to see if I can have a better chance of becoming King of Mongolia. Lots of these want you to become King of Mongolia because it's so far out there. I just feel like the devs are just like, here you go. See that spot way over there on the top of the map? We want you to appreciate it. Go conquer it. And the last four. So Aladdin is one of the newer ones. All four of these are the brand new ones. So Aladdin is starting and staying a Han Chinese character, be an independent king or emperor, rule all of North Africa. I've seen screenshots of this. It sounds like it's not ridiculous, but it can be a pain. A servant no more. So as I'm not going to pronounce this right. Munis al-Musaffar of Galilee in 1867 become an emperor and have at least 100 realm size. That doesn't look too bad, to be honest. He's a duke, so I can't really complain too much. Skip that one for now. Skaya Trizin, said that wrong. Starting as the Count of Skaya in 1066, rule an independent Buddhist king or emperor. Rule as an independent Buddhist king or emperor. Let's try that again. And control all the Buddhist holy sites. Doesn't seem too bad. In fact, I could probably count that as my India campaign. I might even be able to lump that in there. I'll have to look. And the White Hun, and I think this is going to be potentially one of the suckiest ones. Starting as the last remnant of the White Huns, restore the borders of the Hephthalite Empire. Had to actually Google what the borders are because they're not in the game, but you have to conquer like 8 or 9 different kingdoms. And you start as a count in Rajasthan, of all places. So, anyway, those are what we're planning on doing for Crusader Kings. Again, Hunter might help me out with these. The only problem is Iron Man doesn't let you do multiplayer. So, I'm not sure how we do it. But, as the best videos from us come from us actually playing together, we're gonna try to work something out. And obviously we're gonna do this with other games. There's plenty of groups out there that get achievements and things like that, and it's kind of moot these days, I guess. Most achievement groups are either done or they've moved on to other things, but I want an excuse to do the RTS ones that no one ever covers because they're long and arduous and painful. So we'll start with Crusader Kings, probably move on to Stellaris or EU4, and yeah, go from there. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you have any suggestions or advice, let us know in the comments below. And again, if we end up doing these on Twitch, we will let everyone know here or in the Discord. Again, we are trying to do what we can for that poor Discord, as we frankly have no idea what we're doing with it. So thank you to those who help us run that thing, even though we're not really doing anything with it. Anyway, we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.